Investigators say he's one of 8 bicyclists who attacked 38-year-old Zach Lean at about 10 p.m. on Tuesday.
It is nothing short of brutal.
Now at 5, caught on camera, a disturbing attack on a hotel manager on Miami Beach. Tonight, police say they've arrested the man behind it in Pennsylvania.
5 so-called black people on a daily and don't think twice about it. But it's a big uproar in the earth of that Jake stabbing Becky on the train. Not to be insensitive, but I'm just saying, like, all the rape, rob, and murdering y'all done did. The millions and millions of Israelites that y'all have slaughtered and killed on a daily. Y'all think that y'all can hide that? Like we don't know y'all true history?
Murdered in Trenton. Tonight, more than a month later, police have a person of interest in the case.
We're also learning more about the victim who had been caring for his elderly mother at the time. Fox 2's Taryn Asher live now at the Wayne County Jail with the latest. Taryn.
Now, Hugh and Monica and that person of interest now sitting in that Wayne County jail tonight. He's a 35-year-old man from Detroit, and it's not the first time he's been lodged here. He has a long criminal history and may soon be facing charges for the murder of 65-year-old George Height. This man, Aaron Sidney Marshall of Detroit, has been arrested in connection to the murder of 65-year-old George Height.
That breaking news. Less than an hour ago, the police commissioner gave details on the man that they say killed an elderly couple in Belrose, Queens.
Just moments ago, investigators released this image of 42-year-old Jamel McGriff, who they say is still on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. Police say McGriff talked his way into Frank and Maureen Olton's home, claiming he needed help because his phone was dead. Cameras caught him entering the house with one of the victims soon after. The house went up in flames, leading to the discovery of their bodies.
Not older black men, not black women, but young black men, probably from 15. The statistics suggest 40 when the crime rate tapers off, 45, are committing an inordinate amount of crime. About a 3% demographic is responsible for 50% of violent crime in America.
Crime is the new black. Entitlement, really.
And if you could deal with that problem, then you would basically have your safe cities. And how do you deal with that problem? You talk about it. You let the left make their argument for a more great society. We spent $20 trillion and government has basically taken over the black family by providing enough state, local, and federal support where the bread earner is not considered necessary.
Black people hate white people.
Because what's happening is nobody talks about it. And then it happens again and again. The author, but I'm in the process of reviewing an academic book. And it's by a left-wing person of color. And it's got 148 pages, Jack. And over 250 times, the author mentions whiteness or blackness. Always whiteness in a negative context and always blackness in a positive. Think of the fixation, the obsessive compulsive desire just to fixate on race on a book on the ancient world. It's everywhere is what I'm trying. If that happens in my small field, it's everywhere. So we can't do that because we're told that forever, the mid-19th century, the Civil War and Jim Crow in the South and institutionalized racism 60 years ago in the North, that is forbids any discussion of inordinate black crime. Or we say correctly that most victims of black crime are blacks, and we only notice when whites, which are about 8 to 10% of the actual crimes that black males commit are against whites. It's okay then. Don't worry. You don't worry unless they're white. No, Donald Trump wants to go into Washington and to Chicago. I'm not sure that's wise, but he wants to go in there because of the inordinate slaughter of black men who are being killed in these gang wars.
This is not 1923. You not scaring us. We don't give a If you can't live next to black people without wanting to kill and harm them, people of color, period, black and brown, then maybe you need to take your ass into seclusion. Let them build their own communities. We don't have to deal with their ass no more. Let them build their own damn stores. If they want to be ignorant and separate themselves from the rest of the, of society, us, because it's full of too much color, let them take their ass on somewhere. I don't give a because honestly, they don't deserve to stay next to us. If all they want to do is kill and harass us because we black or we brown, whatever pertains to you, let them take their ass on where they happy.
His ass about to go to jail because he decided to throw a rock that impacted some black folks.
To catch this dude for the murder of his next door neighbor, this woman, this 81-year-old white woman by the name of Helen Gale. Yeah, black on senior thing, black on white seniors, black on white old lady, violence, rape, and murder. The new black entitlement, really?
Black people hate white people.
You know, where's the statement about, hey, black community, hey, leaders of the black community, community organizers, politicians.
And we know the people they always discuss it when it comes to hygiene would be those in the white American community. Black American community, that is something that we heavily enforce, bathing. I know in my household is not tolerated. If you want to get out of my house real quick, smell.
Clergy, teachers, Hollywood, all your black Hollywood stars and music stars, and where are you, motherfucker?
And we have been teaching them how to bathe ever since we didn't get into contact with them. Like, listen, soap and water don't hurt. It don't.
Where are you to say, wow, we really have gone over the edge, off the rails. We are out of control.
When will white women be held accountable for raising mass shooters the way black women are blamed for raising thugs? Now, I think it's an interesting question because, of course, there's been a lot of mass shootings going on lately, and a lot of those mass shooters are white.
Why in 2025 are you robbing, raping, murdering with abandon, with just reckless abandon? They don't care.
We're okay with segregation. We've always been okay with that, right? Until, your people came along with the false idea of civil rights. We've always been okay with being away from y'all, because when we're away from y'all, then we're a lot safer, right? When we're away from you, we're a lot safer. When we're away from your police officers that you say you can just wave to, we're a lot safer. Yeah, take them with you. Take them with you in your white town, wherever it is. And yeah, y'all building your little white towns all over the place, please and thank you. Because as I say, when y'all build y'all towns, that means that the rest of us ain't got to be worried about y'all.
There's no rules. Just kill, rob, rape. And then when someone calls you out, there's a bag full of excuses.
Over 50 years, historic anti-black racism.
Obviously, the slavery excuse, the oppression. We're harassed. The country is systemically racist. The legal system systemically racist. Police are hunting us. There's all that bullshit. And it is bullshit. That shit isn't happening. I must watch. Jesus. I'm trying to be realistic here. I'll say 25 to 30. 25 to 30 police body cam videos per day. And what I see...
A passenger has a gun.
That's when the car door opens and all hell breaks loose. More than 61 bullets fired in less than a minute.
2 seconds, a suspect is seen in front of the squad car, gun in hand.
How would you like to blurt out the same thing 30 fucking times to somebody and have them completely ignore you, argue with you, not listen, just blathering over what you're trying to instruct them to do. That's them being afraid of the cops. And some of the most angry, nasty, belligerent, violent racists are the black people that they're trying to get in control.
Stabbed in the neck by what appears to be a black guy. And it happened, I guess it happened a couple weeks ago. And the media did not report on it at all that I've seen or heard, because it was a black guy that was accused of doing it. It was a white girl that allegedly it happened to, and they don't care about white people. They want these things to happen to white people. That's why they are always accusing white people of someone else's problems.
Black people hate white people.
Good. Goodbye. Because we sick of this shit anyway. Let them do what make them happy. We can get them the fuck out our face. The rest of us can live in peace and harmony, and we don't have to worry about no more of they bullshit. Let them fucking go.
That should be a red flag for you. Hey, where's your white girlfriend at? Where's your white wife? That's already dangerous. These are things that people really need to know, but we haven't got that far yet. That's a whole nother topic, but this is real messed up. But these incels, these weird guys like this, they are killing women left and right, black women, white women.